Welcome back everyone to another episode or recording session, whatever it is. But last meeting we finished Pharos, that's right, finished Pharos. We killed the Thorian, we freed the colonists. Now we're done. I think now we're gonna go have a little chat to all our crew and see what's happening with them. So let's go catch up with the rabble. The rabble? No. The lads. We're gonna catch up with the lads and not Frankston lads, you know, British lads. There's a difference.
Yes, Commander?
No, I don't want to talk to you, Presley. You old
yes,
fart.
Sir.
Oh, there's a codex entry. Don't really go. Let's go over and talk to Joker. Maybe he's got something witty and intelligent. Nah, Joker and intelligence.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I don't really.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Jeez, it's a bit of a sassy little bastard. Who else have we got to talk to? I think up to everyone up in this level. There's not much, people up here apart from Presley and the Jokernator, who's got my nickname, the bastard. I'm the only Joker. Well, technically I'm the Joker, but it means Joker, so, you know, fuck your. I think I'll go in here, see if the old doctor with an amazing accent has got anything to say.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Liara, how are you? It's nice to see you again.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Oh, I'm always worried about you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good
We've already
hands.
talked about this.
Dr. Chakwas
Let's get on
knows
with
what
it.
she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yes, I want to know more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, you are short-lived, only. You live for about 100 years.
But we don't have the luxury of time. And the Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150? Fucking
That is
hell.
true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
What? 150? What are they saying in 150 years? We're gonna live to 150? Like, the average age is like 70 these days. The fuck? Jeez, I'd love to be around those days. Not the Reaper, you know, Reaper invasion days, just, you know, technology advancement days. So, what, are we intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
Let's hope it stays that way.
You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Oh, sorry, I was adjusting myself. Getting comfortable. I am trying my hardest.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. the best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
I would have told you. Come on, you know, we're getting
You
close,
didn't need to go
Liara.
behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Ooh, she wants the D. It is available.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
No, there isn't. I don't like Ashley.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, there's definitely attraction. Come on, you can't deny it. Look at me, I'm fucking
No,
damn sexy!
There is something between us.
And
I
you're
knew
also
it,
attractive.
And I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common.
I said before,
This
because
makes no
I'm
sense.
damn sexy. Look at me, look at that face. How can you not be attracted to that? That is just, whew. Like if I was, no. There's no way you can't fall for that. That is just, look at that look. Just a blank, dumb. Can't really compel my argument when they're looking like that. But it doesn't have to. Yeah, well.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh, that's. I so want to go with that's why it's fun. Oh, that's the whole reason.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You.
Oh,
I need some time.
I have to understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Absolutely not.
I should go.
You got me all revved up. I
Goodbye,
want
Shepard.
something, and you've just shot me down. What a serious boner killer, Liara. Just killed the mood. Seriously, women. Why did I say it like freaking Stewie? Seriously, women. Ha. Hello, how are we? Kayden, how are we? Having a good afternoon?
Anything you need, Commander?
I want to see what's on your mind there, laddie.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good, that's it. I want them rebelling. No, not rebelling. I want them to know.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Yeah, I remember we was talking about that guy. That leader he had last
The only
time.
experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Yeah, the Asari biotic here.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Seriously, that's what I hear.
I'm sure Canadians did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
That's good, okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
So that's everyone on this level, I'm pretty sure. I think this is where I sleep. Personal man. Oh, it's just codex entry. You can't even do anything in your own private quarters in this game. It's stupid. I think it's down to the bottom, and we're gonna go see our good buddy Garrus. Oh, he's such a funny lad. Why do I keep doing Pommy accents? Oh, it's weird. I hate elevators in this game so much. Unless Garrus is in them. Garrus always, brightens up the mood with some witty remark. And there I go again with a little bit of Pommy. And I'm not even part Pommy. Jesus, it's weird. Oh, okay. Lads, I'm here. Party is getting started. Raise the roof. Christopher Shepard is here.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
That makes sense, though. You can't really... People like that, you just wouldn't be able to trust. Such as Saren, as an example, doesn't help their cause. It proves his point. I don't know. Typical, he wouldn't like you, yeah, too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Is that all? Oh, I want a bit more of a talk for you, Garrus. Let's see if the racist over here has got anything better to say.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kayden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
No, I didn't. I just kind of see what you're up to.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Yes, charming.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men.
Oh, sorry, you still going on? Jeez, my God, Ashley, you are boring.
Is the rest of your life story this dull?
Not everyone goes through the crap you have. Some of us just live ordinary lives. Dad passed on a few
I
years
feel like an
back.
asshole.
He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever
Oh,
that
so
is.
she's a believer in God.
That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
It's not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
I'm
Dismissed, Chief.
I still feel kind of bad about saying that we're done
Sir.
with your life story. Oh my God.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Absolutely, Rexy.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Smart move.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yeah, you're very, very,
Every
very
merc
lucky to
on
get
that
out of there.
mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
What?
Shepard.
No, I should go? So long? God, why change the system, Commander Chris? Why? We had a good thing going and you've just gone and blown it. I like Tarly.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You said, yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I love
I
silence.
find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Yep, that's very true. She's got her priorities, right? That's everyone I have to talk to. Adam's on
Something I can do for you,
no,
Commander.
You've got nothing to say,
on,
nothing
Adam.
new.
Aye, Commander.
Hello, how's the ship's going? Nice haircut, Jesus. Is everyone just standing around here doing nothing? Come on, we gotta get this ship running, get it moving. We've got a freaking rogue Spectre to take care of. Requisition
Commander.
officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
I don't really want this guy on my ship.
Let's see what you've got.
But let's see what you,
bet,
see what
Commander.
you got. I don't want a guy selling fucking shit on my ship. Oh, medical upgrade, that's good. I want that. Anything good? No. What, you're selling just crap here, bro. Heavy human armor. I want medium, but I gotta upgrade myself. And I think that's everyone I've got to talk to. Yeah, I think that is. Garrus, Ashley, Rex, Darley, Kayden, and Liara. Yeah, I think that's everyone. So I'm gonna do some side missions now. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Whoa, don't do that. Whoa. I might do 2 side missions, depending on how long they take. I'll do 2, but the last side mission I did was a longer one. I had to go to several planets. Most of the ones, if I remember, are just one base. You just go in, kill everyone, get out, bang, you're done. And also, I might go to the Citadel afterwards, depending if I can be bothered. But I gotta see if there's any new missions there. I know I've got one, which is Nasana. She sent me some sort of message, and I've got to go check it out. The question is, what side mission do I want to do? This is a question. No, I'm not doing that yet. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Large photo photo showed larger moves promote system. No, I want to do that one that I got. Where he's got a personal log of the external employee document. Cerberus, that's the one I want to do. Okay, so mentioned something about a Metano system in the Maroon Sea. So Metano system, Maroon Sea.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the
Oh,
company.
come on! I just want to get on these oil missions. God, these council are just pissing me off.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Yep, now you help me.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Vermeer, so we already got that mission, Vermeer. Well, I'm not doing that for a while, so you guys are gonna have to stay and watch for a while, because I've got some side missions and also Novaria to take care of. Okay, I've already forgotten that place I wanted to go to. Thank you for the distraction. What is it? This Matano, okay. I know the other thing, which is Maroon, but that Matano, where is it? I've never heard of it. Where is Matano? Back out there. Matano. Voyager. Armstrong. Kepler. Hawking, no. Maroon. There it is. Matano, where are you, sir? What's that? Ah, it's bright stuff. Oh, wow, that looks, No, there we go. It took a little while to get the rendering done on the ship there.